When your monitor reports 200 milliseconds and a user tells you the site felt slow this morning, both of them are right. Response time monitoring is UptimeRobot measure how long your server takes to return its response, which is the first step of a page load and usually a small part of it. Everything the browser does after that, downloading assets, running scripts, drawing the page, happens on the user side where your monitor isn't looking. In this video, I'm going to show you how to read it, how to work out which side a slowdown is coming from, and what to do about each answer. What your monitor is actually timing. Your monitor sends a request and stops the clock when the server's response comes back. That covers the DNS lookup, the connection, and the server producing its answer. It's a clean read on the part of the stack you operate. A full page load is a much longer sequence. The browser reads that first response, find its need style sheet, scripts, fonts, and images, and goes to fetch its one. Then it runs the JavaScript before the page becomes usable. A site can answer in 200 milliseconds but still take 3 seconds to become interactive. Your monitor is reporting the start of that timeline. Your user is reporting the finish. The check that locates the delay in 5 minutes. Here's how to find out which half is slow. Open the page in Chrome, press F12, go to the Network tab and reload. Click the first row, the document itself, then open the Timing tab. You'll see the request split into stages: DNS lookup, initial connection, SSL, then waiting for the server and downloading the content. Your monitor's number covers the whole block, so compare it against the total underneath. That total is what your user waited for. If the document came back in well under 1/10 of a second and page still needed 60 more requests and several seconds to settle, you found your answer. Almost everything your user felt happened after the server had finished its part. The requests that aren't yours. Once you know the delay is browser side, the next question is whose code caused it. In the Network tab, open more filters and take third-party requests. Chrome hides everything served from your own origin and leaves only the requests heading somewhere else. The bar at the bottom shows how many of the total that turned out to be. Analytics tags, chat widgets, ad scripts, embedded video, hosted phones. Each one is a request to somebody else's servers, running on somebody else's timeline. Those requests never touch your response time because your server was never involved. They sit in your user's browser, holding up the page. So if the slow rows survive that filter, your infrastructure isn't the story here. When it's slow for some people and not others, distance changes the number too. A check running close to your servers will always look faster than a user 2 continents away, and both readings are honest. This is where monitoring from more than one region earns its place. On paid plans, you can add up to 4 regions and give each one its own threshold. Then use the region drop-down above the response time chart to compare them. If one region doesn't act normally, you're looking at a routing or network problem in that part of the world rather than a server in trouble. And your user's device is doing work your monitor never simulates. A heavy page renders instantly on a laptop and slowly on a 3-year-old phone. Your monitor tells you whether your infrastructure is healthy, and the browser tells you what the visit actually felt like. When the two disagree, that difference is your shortcut to the cause. In the description box, you'll find a relevant article with more details. If you haven't started already, you can start monitoring for free with 50 monitors, no credit card needed. Thanks for watching and happy monitoring!